Welcome to Lothar's Guitar School, and today we're talking about comping on autumn leaves, because that has a lot of good chords that we need to know. Four-part voicings on the top four strings, mainly drop two voicings, but also some voicing in fourths and some other four-part voicing. But we always use just the top four strings. And we can do that by playing with a pick and hitting the strings. Or we can do it by plucking it with our fingers, picking it. Or we can do it with the technique that I showed before, with a pick and those three fingers. And that gives us the opportunity to pick and strike the strings in the same manner. So whatever you do is fine. We talk about the voicings, that's important, but you should practice all those techniques to be efficient and fluent. So let's start with the first 8 bars. We're starting with an A minor 7 chord, 5th position, straight ahead drop 2 voicing with G in the bottom, C, E, A. Then going to the next inversion, A, E, G, C. And then we have a different D7 chord, which is nice because it has this dissonant in it. It's a D7 9 chord with C in the bottom, then the E, then the F sharp, then the D in the top. Then we come to a chord that we use quite frequently in this lesson, which is this shape, and it has different meanings. In this case it's a 7 in the bottom, third, then the 13 here, and then the flat 9. So that's a D7, flat 9, 13. So if we put those 4 chords together, and it's always 2 chords to a bar. And now we come to the G major 7, which we play as a major 7-9, which is B in the bottom, then to the F sharp, then to the A, then to the D. And that's a straight drop 2 voicing, G, D, F sharp, and B in the top. And then C major 7, we know this form, G, B, E, G, and another drop 2, G, C, E, B. And if we put those two together, it is. So we come now to the minor part, which starts with the F sharp, minor 7 flat 5, with F sharp, C, E, A, another inversion, A, E, F sharp, C, to a B7, and we take a B7 sharp 5 here, which is A, D sharp, G, B, and now to a B7 flat 9, which we play as a diminished chord, which is just F sharp, C, D sharp, A. So put those two together, it's. And now I play it as an E minor 7, E, B, D, G, to an E minor minor 7 9, G, D, F sharp, B, and our form from before. This is now an E flat 9, nice with the flat 9 at the bottom, F, B, E, G sharp, and move it up a minor third, and there it becomes an E7 sharp 9, G sharp, D, G, B, and put those two together. All 8 bars together now. And this is repeated now, and just the last 2 bars of the repeat are different. The first 6 are the same, and the part on the E minor is different, so we go to the tonic to the E minor 6. So then that is this chord I play here, which is an E minor major 7, 9 without the third in it. So it's E, B, D sharp, F sharp, but the G follows now here on the top, so that's E, B, C sharp, G, that's an E minor 6, moving up here to G, B, F sharp, A. So that is with the 11 on the top, we have the 9 and the 6. And we have, as the last one, G, C sharp, E, and B. So those 4 chords together. Now comes the B section, which starts the same way as those 4 bars before. We start with the F sharp minor 7 flat 5, go to the B7 chord, go to the E minor 6 variations. Now we go back to G major, so starting with the 2 5 1, A minor 7. We had that before, just that was the second A minor chord. We didn't go the other way around. That's the second one, A minor 7, and now a different D7 chord. That's the D7 sharp 9, F sharp, C, F, A, resolving here to an F sharp, C, E flat, A flat, so that's a D7 flat 9 flat 5. And now we have voicings in 4th on the G major 7. So that's without the 9 in it, it's E, A, D, G, without the third in it, up major 2nd, F sharp, B, E, and A. And now straight G major 7, we had that before. And also with this one we had before. That's the G major 7 9. So put those 4 bars together. And now the F sharp minor 7 flat 5 is a little different. We put a G sharp in it, which usually is not in there, but it gives a nice tension. So that's this one. It's an A, E, G sharp, B, resolving to the well-known F sharp minor 7 flat 5 that we had before, going to the B7 sharp 5, to the B7 flat 9, and now we have an E minor 7 chord with F sharp on the top. So that's G, B, E, F sharp, and move down chromatically from the E to the D sharp, to the D, to the C sharp. So those 4 together, that is now the final 4 bars, starting again with F sharp minor 7 flat 5. That's the well-known inversion with E, A, C and F sharp. We had this inversion before. And now comes a nice B7 chord, which has a flat 5 down here, then the A, then the E flat, then the A flat, going down to this one, D sharp, A, D, and G, so that's a sharp 9, sharp 5 chord, and then to the final chord, E minor 6, which we play this time over all 6 strings, maybe here with the F sharp, so it's E, B, F sharp, G, C sharp, E, and the final chord E, A, E, G, C sharp, F sharp, sorry, D sharp, F sharp. So the last 4 bars together. So that's the whole song. Let's play it from the top. So, I hope you got something out of this. This was chords in 4 parts, 4-part voicings, mostly drop 2 voicings. And the example was Autumn Leaves, and I hope to see you again at Lothar's Guitar School, and don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.